All right, so we're trying to fight some Southpaws. And the first thing you want to do is get in touch with the Southpaw position. So we're going to run 3 drills this week. And the first one is going to be Southpaw rudiments. Okay, so I'll start a timer. We'll have a 3-minute timer, 30-second breaks on these. And I'm going to demonstrate our 3 drills for this week. Now, the first one is, of course, the Southpaw rudiments, just movement. Then the second one, we're going to do offense line 5, which is no one has seen yet. And I'll explain all of these during the round. Okay, and then the last drill, you're just going to cut right. Learn how to cut right in your normal fight stance, orthodox position. And cutting to the right, which is something that people don't like to do a lot against Southpaws. But I'm going to demonstrate to you guys why it's a great idea and how to do all of this. All right, guys, so I just set my 3-minute timer. And put this down over here. Okay, and I'll start our rudiments drill. You can follow along, and then you want to call out your work the same way I'm doing it, right? Ready? Left stance. Boom. Southpaw. Forward. Back. Back. Left. Right. Outside pivot. Inside pivot. Back. Forward. Forward. Back. Right. Left. Left. Right. Outside pivot. Forward. Forward. Duck. Slip. Slip out. Duck. Outside pivot. Outside pivot. Duck. Pull. Outside pivot. Inside pivot. Shuffle to the left. Left stance. All right, you just come right into your left stance, guys. Ready? Outside pivot. Inside pivot. Jab. Jab the body. Double jab. Jab to the right 3 times. That's all 4 of our basic jabs, right? Jab to the left. Jab to the right. Jab to the left. Jab forward. Double jab. Back. Outside pivot. Inside pivot. Double jab. Pull. Head catches. Hand catches. Slip. Slip out. Duck. Outside pivot. Inside pivot. Left. Back. Left. Back. Forward. Right. 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 Jab. Jab to the right 3 times. Forward. Back. Pull. Outside pivot. Oh, I messed up. You know what that means? That's 5 push-ups every time you mess up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep that in mind as we go, guys. When you mess up and you're calling out your work and you mess it up, just, slow down. All right? Slow down. And, of course, if you want to challenge yourself, speed up. But make sure you do your 5 push-ups when you're making mistakes. Outside pivot. Inside pivot. Duck. Pull. Slip. Slip out. Duck, roll, roll out, outside pivot, double jab, post, rear post, double post, outside pivot, duck, slip, slip out, duck, pull, outside pivot, inside pivot, shuffle to the left, switch, left stance. Right, you just pop right into your left stance, guys. Right out of the shuffle. Ready, shuffle left, left stance. Easy peasy. Shuffle right, left stance. Right, getting used to this position. Inside pivot is really, really important. Duck, slip, slip out. Outside pivot, double jab, inside pivot. Head catch, slip, slip out, duck. Head catch, slip, slip out. Outside pivot, double jab, bam, bam. All right, that's 3 minutes. That's our time. So, yeah, that drill, I really want you guys to focus on the movement. Okay? Really, really focus on the movement. Now, we're going to move on to our next drill, which is offense line 5, and I'll explain really quickly. Okay, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to post. All right, I'm going to come back to my right stance. I'm going to post. You're going to post, right? You can put that on their head, their gloves, their shoulder, anything, right? Post. That's number 1. Now, the second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to feint, right? I'm going to feint the post. I'm going to throw a right hand to the body. Boom. Right, we're starting our round. Ready? Round 2. Offense line 5. Post. Feint. Boom. Okay, and now we're going to throw 2, 1, 2, stepping forward. Right, that's number 3. Ready? Line 3. Boom, boom, boom. Or part 3 of line 5. Ready? Post. Good. Feint. Boom. Body shot. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Feinting, giving them different looks, in between these reps is what I want you to do, right? Catch, move your head, give them different looks, and move your feet. All right, I just did a go step to the right. All right. Feint. Boom, right? That was the feint in the right hand, so that's number 2. And then number 3, what are we doing next? I know I want to land that straight right into the 1-2 going forward. Let me try to find, right? Now, the reason why this works, again, guys, let me explain something to you. When I throw the right hand, that's a southpaw jab, right? So if I throw the right hand, boom, and then I step forward with the 1-2, boom, boom. It's like I'm throwing a southpaw 1-2, bam, and then I'm coming forward with a power jab, boom. But I have the orthodox footwork for it. Secret combination for you, right? 2, forward 1-2, right? Bam, bam, bam. Right? That's a secret combination that works really well against southpaws. I catch people all around the world with it, so give it a try. Tell me what your southpaw friends say. Good. Post. Feint, bam. All right, don't lose your balance. Right, stay loose, guys, stay loose. Post. Feint. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. All right, and make sure you guys are still playing that lead hand game. Keeping your hand on top and distracting them with this. Once you distract them with the lead hand game, that's when the 2-1-2 is most effective. Right? That's why we post first. And then we feint and throw a right hand to the body just to see if they're still playing that lead hand game. If they drop their hand, they usually are. And then I'll just pop, pop. I'll do that slow and catch people, guys. It's really crazy. All right, that's time. So that's the demonstration of our offense line 5. Now, the last thing that I want you to drill this week is cutting to the right. Now, you can freestyle your shadowboxing on this one, okay? But I want you to limit your freestyle offense to after cutting to the right. So you can do everything except for like crazy offense. You can throw your jabs, you can feint, double jab, all the basic and the intermediate jabs. You can move, do any type of movement. But the only time you open up is cutting to the right. Ready? Starting round 3 so I can demonstrate. Ready? Here, feinting, moving, okay, bouncing a little bit. That's like a rhythm feint, right? I'm telling them, hey, I'm about to fight. And then I'm just going to disengage, get out of here. I'm just kidding. Feint again, jab. Now, southpaws don't like it when you just walk forward on them, so I like to practice, put my high guard up, walking a little bit, and just controlling this area. Okay. Now, I think I'm ready to see if I can piss them off. Right? Once you do that, they start throwing that left hand. They throw that left hand, guess what? Pop, boom! You cut outside the left hand. That's why cutting to the right works against southpaw. You cut to this side, they attack with the left hand, their body's turned over right in front of you. Bam, 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 bam. Any offense you want. That's why you can freestyle. But you have to do it after you cut right. So see, I'm not running no offense here. I'm just here. That's where I run some offense. I got a great position. Once I score the position, then I can score the points. Position over points, guys. All right, and you guys see the straights and crosses. I mean, the straights and hooks that I'm using when I cut this angle. Boom, that's my offense, right? Attack the corners. Boom, body, head. Boom, uppercuts. Boom. And then disengage after. If you want to disengage or move left and move right, get some defense going. Right now I'm just walking, pissing them off, trying to lead them into a trap. You see? I'm trying to lead them into a trap. I'm not staying in the same place. I'm staying in the same place. That time I let offense go before I should have. So I'm going to do my 5 push-ups. right? I was supposed to do that after a cutting right. 2, 3, 5. I really should have cut right first. Let's try that again. That was a little bit better. And you'll have to forgive me, guys. This mat is kind of slippery. I don't have my boxing shoes yet, right? Once I get some boxing shoes, I'll be a little bit sharper. But here, that is a cut. Super small. And look at how direct it is. Directly to the right. Okay? Directly to the right. You don't have to get away. That's a big mistake, right? Don't get away from the opponent. You have to stay. Bam, 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 bam. The whole point of cutting to the right is offense, right? Exploring an opening that you just saw. Boom, bam, bam, bam. If I get away, boom, well, now I got to chase him down. I don't want to chase him. All right, that's about 3 minutes. So, all right, guys, so that's our drilling for this week, okay? 4 rounds of all of this minimum. You can do more. You can do 6, you can do 8. You can do all of them regular and all of them southpaw, except for, of course, the first drill is all southpaw. You can change it up however you like. I don't care. But the minimum requirement will get you to where you need to be in terms of understanding the southpaw position, okay? So we'll do our conditioning and everything next, and then you should have your daily in your schedule already. Happy training. All right, guys, we got 1 minute timer here, okay? No breaks for 3 minutes, right? The first 1 minute is 12 jabs. Ready? That's a jab, jab to the body, up jab, down jab, double jab, glove jab, touch it, glove jab, double jab, jab right, jab left, feint, double jab, jab the body, up jab, double jab, jab, good, feint, good. Make sure you're running your defense in between as well, right? But try to call out your work like I'm doing if you're unfamiliar with your 12 jabs, right? You also have elbow jab, right? Right, touching the lead elbow a little bit, changing levels, elbow jab. Ready? Step jab. Step jab. Ready? Double jab. Good. Up jab, down jab. Double jab. Jab right, jab left, jab back, double jab, glove jab. Good, that's 1 minute, all right? So now, this next drill, right, you're gonna do the horseshoe. You're gonna throw 2, 1, 2, and you're gonna go on a horseshoe. Right? Hard right hand at the end. Stay in your fighting stance, even when you come around. Keep your hands up. You're galloping. This is a gallop, right? You don't bring your feet together. Just gallop. All right, 1 minute. Come on, 20 seconds. I started to come out of my fighting stance when I came around here. It's a little bit better. Okay, round, 3rd minute, feint city, okay? Stay at zone 3, jab range, okay? And feint. Rhythm sims, a lot of them. Disengage. I want you to go crazy. Go crazy. All right? Feint city, dance on them. Dance on them. Ah. Good, do unorthodox things out of range. Zone 3 and zone 4. Right? Right? Just in case they try to attack me, I got my defense. Oi, get out of there. Alright, just breaking. Break to this direction. But you see, I never stop moving, right? Never stop moving. When I'm staying still right here, I'm still bouncing. All right, now that's time, right? 30-second break, 1 minute break. Do it again, 6 times, 6 rounds, okay? That's our drilling for conditioning this week.